What's up everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to add and customize a Buy Now button on Shopify store. So here I have my Shopify store opened and I'm signed in with my account. As you can see my store here, name is at the top, right? And here I have my dashboard so I can view my orders, my products, customers, content, and so on. So I have set up like a test store with a couple of basic test products. So here are they, and here I have many options. And I have my settings on the left to add a buy button. On Shopify, you'll need to go to the Shopify App Store. So here, click on Add Apps and then scroll down and open the Shopify App Store. So I'll click on Shopify App Store. It'll open in a new tab. And then what I want to do is search for Buy Button here. So in the search type, in Buy Button, hit Enter, you'll have many results. However, we want this one. This is the one we want. The Buy Button channel, we click on it and make sure it's developed by Shopify, so it's the official app for the buy button. We want to click on install. Then here it'll give you more details, so the privacy details, okay, and the permission details of the app. You can go ahead and read them and the permissions needed for the app. Okay, once you agree to all that, click on ADD sales channel. It'll ask you right away to create a new buy button, so we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll click on create a new buy button. You want to here choose product buy button. So we want to create a buy button for a product. Okay, you can create also a buy button for a collection. That's the second option. Now we'll choose the product for which we want to create a buy button. So I'll choose the basic hoodie product here that I have set up, and here click on select. And now I can edit and customize my buy button. So here, first you have two views. You have the desktop view. So that's how your buy button will look on the desktop, or the mobile view. That's how it'll look on mobile. And you have another option where you can control the width. So let's stick to the desktop view for now. Now, here we can change the layout. So if we click change here, we can change the product. That's the change. So we'll go to layout style. We have 3 layouts, the basic here. So only a button that says add to cart in the classics, so like a photo of the product, your name, the price, and add to cart button. Or we can go to full view, so a view of the product and the name, the price. And if we have a description for the product, I didn't add the description, we will see it here. So let's change the product just to show you what I mean. So I'll choose the coconut soap bar, and here, as you can see, since this product has many images and has a description, it'll show up here. And as you see here, the description of the product is shown as well as the many photos of the product, so the client can view many photos of the product. However, for just the sake of simplicity, let's revert back to basic hoodie. Okay, now you can choose also the action of the button. Here we can set it to add product to the cart, so add to cart, or we can set it to direct to checkout so the client can click and buy. Directly go to checkout and buy the product. So for now, we'll leave it to add to cart. And here we can edit the button style so we can round up the button. Corners, the more the value, the more round the corners are. As you see here, if we crank it all the way up, it'll have round, very round corners, okay? And the button width, we can control it. We can make it wider here. You have the background color. So here by default, it's green. Maybe we want it to be yellow. And as you see here, the color updates in real time. Okay, that's yellow, that's green. So I want to make it blue, so choose the color that I want. Let's keep it green as it is, make it a bit darker. We can choose also the button text to the text color. We can make it black, okay? Okay, here now we can also choose the font for the button text, and you can go ahead and try out many fonts to select the one that you like. Okay, let's say I like this one, and you can also increase the button size so we can make it a bit bigger, and I want to make it wide. Okay, not that white. Let's round up the corners a bit, so let's keep it that way. Okay, I like this. So now when I go to layout here in the layout, I can add many options like the image size and the alignment. I can align the text to the left or the right or the center. I want it in the center in the button. I can even edit the text on the bot itself, so it says add to cart. Let's type in buy now. Of course, the button will add the product to the cart, so we cannot write in buy now, so we can type in add to cart. Okay, and we can edit the colors for the product title. Let's make the product title, so the basic hoodie red. Okay, and we can deprive text itself. We can edit it, so let's make it blue. Okay, we can edit also the font and the size for the product title here, and the font and the text size. Let's increase the price text size a bit here, and increase the product title a bit. That's looking good. And note here the layout settings will change based on the layout data. So if we choose the basic layout and go to layout settings, we only have the options of the alignment of the button. And the button text, we do not have the options for the title and the price and so on, since they are not visible in this style. Okay, now the shopping cart here lets you edit the card like layout or view. So once the client adds the item to the cart, a pop-up of the card shows up. So the heading says card. Okay, that's what it is written. Here we can change it. So my cart, okay, the subtotal, we can change it to like total. Okay, and now we have notes here at the bottom. So shipping and discount codes are added at checkout. We can leave it as it is, or we can edit them and add new notes. The button text says checkout and the empty cart. So when your cart is empty, it'll say your cart is EMC, and you can also edit the background color and the body text. So if you want to make the background color like a bit yellow, we can do. So, okay, and the body text, we can make it like black instead of gray. Looking good, okay? And once you edited all the details here, of course you have also your advanced settings. So the checkout can open in a pop-up window or redirect you in the same tab. So you can choose whatever you want. And once you edit all your details here, you can click on next, and here you can copy the code of the buy button, your buy button, and paste it in your website or the HTML editor of your web page. And you can also get your buy button for WordPress, Squarespace, and Wix. And that's how you can add and edit and customize your buy button on Shopify Web Store.